Hey guys! It's Lita Lam on the Zen deck, and now there's gonna be helicopters or leaf blowers or something. How you doing? Who's here? I'm drinking some chai tea. I like my chai tea, darlings, in the afternoons. Hi, Angeliki! Hey! You guys, we're about to send out our Hi, Africa! Hi, gorgeous! We're about to send out our samples very soon. We're still collecting emails from people, so it's taken a little while. But we did send out our two grandes. Hi, Nikki! Thanks for joining us! Me. Thanks, all of us here. You guys know it is us. Hi, Pam, Yolanda. It is joining us. I keep saying that videos like, hi Shelby. I keep saying videos we. I think it's funny. Even though it's, well, it's all of us. I think we're in a community, I'd like to say. Hi, Lerman. What an interesting name, Lerman. Am I saying that right? Lerman. What is the email? I didn't send my email for a sample after the last live because I couldn't find it. Oh, well, you have to message me. Or you can go info@goodfacestuff.com. And what are we talking about this Thursday? I'm talking about bone broth and how I kind of make a poor man's bone broth with hydrolyzed collagen. That's what my video is today. Hey, Jay, Gold Coast, Australia. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. That's quite a compliment. I'm still taking naticonase and serapeptase for pelvic adhesions, and I have pain. I take it almost 2 months now. What should I do? I wonder what kind of pelvic adhesions, like scar tissue? And you're still having pain? I'm not sure if it's going to get rid of the pain. We should chat. I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not sure if it is necessarily pain relief, serapeptase. I know that some people have had pain relief from it, but relieving the scars, so your pain is from the adhesions. We should discuss this. I'll message you right after this, and we can talk a little bit more. I'm not sure though, and that's a bummer that 2 months is still having pain. Pain. What to do about pain? Have you guys been, there's the whole CBD oil. I mean, I live in Los Angeles, and I do work at a chiropractor's where people are really into CBD oil. Just been trying to do more research on this too. These scars are, by the way, organs or an organ. Okay. Hi, Kirsten. Did you bring all your kids? I wonder if you should probably, if you're having a lot of pain in your abdomen, you should see a doctor, that's for sure, if you can. Hi, Slim. Hello. Oh, Shelby, I got your email. It went through. Hey! So we should talk about that, but if you guys are having pain or something, you should totally get checked because you never know. You just want to be sure. That's for sure. Yes. And I know that serapeptase just has a lot of miraculous effects, but if, you should just always check. It was fast! Yes, I am, because I'm filming on my phone, live streaming on the phone. The phone has all these notifications. Instantaneous technology is very exciting. Very, very exciting. Bone broth, yeah, so I barely ever actually make bone broth. SEMO had adhesions in the past, so I recognize the pain. I'm 6 months post. Oh, well, it's probably going to take a while. 6 months is not very long. And have you ever heard of, there's, you took it when you started to feel good? It definitely took at least 6 months. But I didn't have as invasive a surgery, so it's going to take various amount of time. But have you gotten any body work? There's an abdominal massage, Mayan abdominal massage. I think you should check into some of those things. And there's like certain pelvic floor. I mean, people I know who have had hysterectomies, they've had there's physical therapy and certain things that help. But it'll take a while. That's probably certain. 6 months is not too long. I'm trying to stretch it, it hurts even more. Oh, darn it! Well, maybe you need some healing time. Stretching, did they tell you to stretch? I wonder. So you're working with a physical therapist. I would. Oh, here comes the helicopter. Simo, I would give it a while. Ah, they're after me. They found me. Just kidding. There's always helicopters and stuff. I need some supplements for skin, and I'm doing a 10-day milk fast in a couple of days, and I blue organics in woodworm tincture. A milk fast, like you're not drinking milk. Is that what that means? Slim? Or are you just drinking milk for 10 days? That would like make my sinuses clog immediately. I've been very good, Charles. What I thought of probiotics. I recommend, oh, I see, less milk. That's good. And I recommend probiotics for sure for fasting or anything. But my favorite probiotics is Prescript Assist. That's spore probiotics, and then I just eat a lot of fermented vegetables, which I make all the time. And I put that on salad and stuff, and that would be great. Hi, Maria. Hello. So that's what I would recommend for the cleanse. And like some liver supportive things, maybe like milk thistle. That would be funny, because you're taking milk thistle while you're doing a milk cleanse. But I mean, also just giving your body a break. Bentonite clay. Drinking the liquid bentonite clay to help absorb toxins from your colon. That's always good to do while you're doing a cleanse. Gyrodophilis is the best probiotics for mouth intestines. Okay, yeah. I like Gyro. That's a great brand too. Definitely. Milk thistle. Hey, Mom! That's my mom, you guys. It's so great. My mom is really into comfrey. I think she was warning me this morning not to talk about comfrey because the FDA. Here's it says, hi, Mom. The FDA doesn't use comfrey anymore, but my mother really into comfrey, and she like harvests it and like crushes it and stuff. But the FDA doesn't like it because of some issue with some component in it. They're not into it. My mother and my grandmother really like it. That's interesting. Does anybody have any opinions on comfrey root? Potent discussion, could be. I mean, I remember harvesting, my mother sent me a plant because I didn't have any around a little bit, and it grows pretty easily. I remember growing some and just drying, making tea out of it. It's supposed to be good for bones. Do I meditate? Not enough, Slim. I've been trying to meditate at least 10 minutes a day. I used to do really long meditations, like month-long, 10 hours a day, and I am not doing enough. But one simple thing I'm trying to do on the regular is just breathing. It's a technique that they do in hospitals even, and you can really feel it. Like if you're having obsessive thoughts, or you're just feeling stressed out, or you're having an argument even, you breathe in for like 4 counts, hold your breath for 5, and then exhale for 6. So even if your counts are different, the main thing is to exhale longer, and like immediately within like just a few breath cycles, you just feel your body drop into your parasympathetic nervous system, which is what I remember in long, hours and hours of meditation where you're just in like a different zone and your perception different. Hi, Karen! Originally through the Diatomaceous Earth video. Taking it 4 months now. Started taking it. Libido has decreased. Is that what you said? Darn it, Karen! I missed it. But if you don't pipe up again, I'll message you afterwards. But that's interesting. It's decreased. That's a real bummer. I don't know if they're correlated. I've never heard that with Diatomaceous Earth, if that's what you said. But I mean, maybe you should stop taking it. Is that normal? I've never heard of it. Cool, Slim. I've never heard of that as a symptom, but maybe you should stop. I mean, I don't think you have to take it all the time. Hi, Shaima! Yay! I mean, with anything, I think cycling on and off. And Diatomaceous Earth, maybe that's... Have you had any benefits from Diatomaceous Earth, I wonder? I would do now say the potentiates leaky gut. Interesting. That it's going to make your gut leakier. Like it'll make little cuts along your gut. I wonder. I haven't heard that, but I guess it's possible. Really, thank you. I've been working on my voice. It detoxes, it's basically small needles. Yeah. So maybe it can potentiate leaky gut if you have leaky gut. Dietitian has made my skin and nails look so much better. Oh, so the silica, and it's really helping. It's supposed to get rid of parasites, yes. It scared me, so now I'm worried to use it. Yes, I like that. Silica, well, diatomaceous earth. If you're scared of diatomaceous earth, then you could also try bamboo, has a lot of silica in it. Bamboo powder. Yep. Or also horsetail has a lot of silica. I wonder if diatomaceous, not diatomaceous earth, but bentonite clay. I wonder if that has a lot of silica in it. It might. That's interesting. It'll potentiate leaky gut. That's a real bummer. I don't know. I have to look into that more, but I don't know how you can check that for sure. But if you're experiencing benefits, it's kind of like, I don't know. But leaky gut symptoms would seem like you're making worse. I'm sure maybe for some people it does. I mean, everybody's different. That's the thing. It'd be great if we were all like, would be very clear cut. Wouldn't that be awesome? Any other questions? Any pressing questions? Thumbs up? Yeah, that's right. Never heard of that. I doubt leaky gut. Doesn't sound right. Yeah. Karen, maybe just take a week off and see if it feels like it's correlated to your libido. I'm drinking chai tea. Chai tea in my KSRW coffee mug. I really like the chai tea. I can't really drink black tea on its own. I need like the spices. Yeah, it's really good. Chai tea in the afternoon. It's got ginger and like pepper and black pepper and cardamom, cinnamon. I need all the spices so I don't feel like queasy. You guys, you know what? I was just started watching on Netflix, The Magic Pill. I need to get back into that more than I have been. I do practice them, but not as often as I need. I don't have a lifestyle blog. I did have a blog. So I was trying to do the blog, and what we're going to do now is have a blog on good face stuff. You know, because you can blog on the platform. We'll have like articles and stuff that's basically what I talk about here. It was just I couldn't find the time. Yes! Thanks, Michaela. What would you want on the, Simo? Well, what would you want on the blog? Like, what type of things would you want to see? And it's called The Magic Pill, this documentary. It's basically about the ketogenic diet. It's a documentary about more fats and meats, and it's very interesting. I have 20 more minutes of it, but I just started watching it last night. I keep hearing it from people, but it's very interesting. I recommend it. It's on Netflix, and it's basically about the ketogenic diet. Busy, gotta go. That's okay, Kamal. Thanks for saying hi. Appreciate it. And Simo, you should totally check that out. Actually, it's very interesting. All the different people. What would I recommend, Dave? You know, I probably should do an update, but my most recent update, the supplements video, I will link to it as soon as this is done, or I'll link to it here, and it's pretty much the same, what I'm taking. And Simo, yeah, like this morning in my, I put hydrolyzed collagen and I have a coffee in the morning. I like coffee, you guys. One day I'll try when I'm getting up at 5 in the morning. I'm just like, I need my cup of coffee. I'd probably be fine with just my chai tea. But this morning I put like coconut, a spoonful of coconut, and a little pat of butter. Still have the, I use the what is it? There's a grass-fed, free range, Irish butter that is what all the ketogenic diet people and paleo people eat. I can't remember the name of it, the brand. Kerrygold. Whew. Thank you, Shelby. Yeah, bulletproof. Yeah. So I put that in, especially I was like, oh yeah, I haven't been doing the coconut and the butter because the whole point of ketogenic diet is that your body switches from bulletproof coffee totally. I've tried blending it and I just can't do it. It like just goes everywhere. So I just put it on top. So it's basically a little greasy smear on the top, but it still tasted good and it is really good. Then my coffee too with hydrous collagen and magnesium malate. Interesting. Wow, magnesium too. That might chill me out a little more than I want. But I really did feel sustained and I felt like more clear in my head. I don't know. It's supposed to be brain food, like all the fats and stuff. And of course, what's good for your brain is good for your skin. That's just always the case, I've found. And what else? One little mix for coffee. That was, yeah. I got one too, or maybe it just flies out. I got a little one that is if you do a lifestyle blog, you can do healthy skincare exercises, acting stories, anything you want. Thank you. Makes sense because forever makes, yep, exactly. Use milk frother. Oh yeah! That's, Yolanda's a good idea. I was thinking like a little, because I got a little, like those little like single serving, you know, you can take it off the blender and then it's just a cup for smoothies and it's just going everywhere. But a milk frother, I love those. They're just so cute. Okay, that's what I'll do. Thank you very much. Thanks for the suggestion for the lifestyle blog because that's on the many the things to do list. We're just gonna put it back onto the Good Face stuff. That way we get more traffic to Good Face stuff anyways. Dry fast lead. I'm thinking of doing this. I don't know what that means. A dry fast, so I guess not. We don't eat anything. I've never done that. I've always eaten something. I've done, well, they actually reached out to us, Mom. Yes, please, we got on British Vogue. No water, no food. Holy moly. I don't know if I would do that. I'll let you know about these pelvic adhesions in NATO. I really do want a surgery again at F6. Yes, Simo, I'll message you. I'm going to put also a link. Two things I'm going to do right after we're done with this. Simo, I'll message you. And I'm going to put up the link to my most recent supplements update, which was a few months ago, but it's the same. Yes. And we did get into British Vogue. It's very nice in our, this edition and next week. Thank you, Seema. Deuces. We're in British Vogue, guys. We got a picture of this in British Vogue, so that's nice. And it's cool that they reach out to us. So that's cool. It's hard to get into American Vogue though. So British Vogue, I'm still excited about it. Oh yeah. And we're gonna soon we're going to get our blog up. Thank you, Karen. Blessings to you as well. And Michaela, thank you so much for all your suggestions. And thank you, Karen. Yay! We got into British Vogue, and now we do need to start blogging. So good. Thank you for the push. And what else were we talking about? We're talking about ketogenesis. I have all these little sticks you're supposed to pee on. They're kind of like pH sticks, but just to see if you're on ketogenic. Yes, Shaima, thank you. Thank you very much. We have another one next month. Yeah. So that'll be neat. It'll be neat. Oh, wait, it hasn't even come out yet, has it? I don't know. We're supposed to be June and July, so it's not June yet. Round the corner. Round the corner. Ketosis. Has anyone else tried ketosis? I have never done a dry fast. Okay, this is something that I wonder if it's really good for you. I've done like the lemonade, you know, where you do the lemon and the cayenne and the, and I do think it's good to do intermittent fasting, but a dry fast, I don't know. Maybe it's good for like a day. Shaima, what do you recommend for frown lines? The kind that like 11s. Have you tried tape? dry fast is a drink you take pink salt and potassium. Yeah, I think you need to take something for like your electrolytes, and you need to take some, at least water. And have you ever done that exercise where you like pull and then you kind of frown? There's all these exercises to work on there. Once, I remember this, I did for this line here, like, cause I have this line and this line, I did tapping for that. Straight water fast hard on your kidneys. What does blogging do that you YouTube and don't? It's just Google likes, you know, Google is king, and it will be more traffic. And if you give them information, you know, Google feed, you got to feed Google. And I could put videos to the blog, and then it's linking back, and Google owns YouTube. It's basically traffic. I'm a keto, however, low carb. Yes, with PCOS, exactly, suffering from a few. So carbs, this is interesting with the Magic Pill documentary. They're talking about diabetes and all sorts of heart disease. It's very interesting. One woman had cancer. It's very interesting. But they're not claiming that it will cure that, but it's like in conjunction with other things. Although the one woman with breast cancer, she totally didn't do anything but just eat more ketogenic diet, which is crazy. And but I would not, I think I would need to just supplement with something if I was doing a fast. Yeah, electrolytes. And PCOS, you know, apparently has a lot to do, at least it seems like from what I've read, is with the sugar, with your glucose, you know, metabolism. And so it makes sense around like low carb would assist with that. And yeah, that's my thoughts on that. PCOS, no fun. Yeah, I think I've heard other people with PCOS on PCOS forums and stuff talk about the like ketogenic diet helping them, and just hormone balancing. Sugars today weren't around in our genetic history. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's partly what the Magic Pill talks about, and how they've got like indigenous tribes and stuff, and you know, it's very interesting. I recommend it. It's an interesting hour and a half. And I'm going to try and do more. Like I had a salad with some salmon. I was like, I kind of wanted noodles. Prefer like a little kind of salad-y, noodly kind of faux thing. But I'm like, no, I'm going to eat a nice salad. I like, you know, I do all the salads with it's basically the same salad, but with the salmon slabs on there, little lox type thing. Very satiating. So I'm feeling pretty ketogenic today, and I'm going to pee on my little stick and see if they have these little ketogenic sticks. You pee on it, and then it will let you know if there's ketones in your pee. High fructose corn is 20 times sweeter than sugar. Yep. And you know what? This is an interesting factoid from the documentary, because there's also this kid with who's on the spectrum. There's a few kids, and they're like 6 weeks in of just eating different. I mean, they were eating stuff like just goldfish. That's the only thing this kid would eat. But their behavior is changing, you know. It's very interesting. And the kid would drink a lot of apple juice. Apple juice is sweeter than Coca-Cola, which is regular Coca-Cola. Isn't that crazy? It's got more sugar. Whoa, I don't know. That was a revelation. It's got a lot of sugar in it. Maybe not just like apples juiced, but maybe it's the apple juice that they were sporting in the movie. Anyways, ketosis, you guys. Cheers to ketosis. And I want to go pee on a stick. Spectrum and does great eating mostly fruits and veggies. He definitely craves carbs and affects his behavior. Interesting. Well, have you tried like more? Yes, organic apples, definitely. What about his fat, like coconut oil? I wonder, like increasing the fat, like good healthy fats. I wonder, just wonder. Shelby, you got to check out that movie. Cheers. Did anyone watch the wedding? I don't know why that. I want to watch highlights of, I'm sure I could just check on YouTube, of the Reverend, who's actually from Harlem, I heard, and that's probably the highlight that I watch to see. The more carbs you eat, the more you crave. It's very hard to change his diet because he's firm in his choices. I'll bet you. Yeah. Dr. Axe has a lot of great keto. I know. I'm always getting his notifications. There's like 3 a day. Yes. You guys, I'm just saying, and Shelby, you just check out this Netflix movie. It's called The Magic Pill, which is funny because you wouldn't expect it to be about a diet, but it's basically like this diet is helping a lot of different people with things, but you gotta check it out. Okay, guys, I think our time's up because you know why? I hear the wind blower. Where are you from? Thank you. Oh, I'm actually from Colorado. Yeah, Urumqi, totally. Urumqi is my cousin who's on the spectrum. I'm from Colorado. Sometimes I did go to theater school in London, so sometimes just playing around doesn't mean I picked that up when I was there. I don't know, just playing around. Do I sound funny, or is that? I think that's maybe what happens sometimes. I don't know. I'm just playing around with my voice sometimes, just for emphasis in certain, you know. To me, sometimes when I'm teaching Pilates, this is very funny. One of my friends was being told about this great Pilates instructor because I teach Pilates, and she was saying she's from London and all da. And then she was like, "Is her name Lena?" And she knows that I actually went to theater school with her, and my friend's friend, she totally thought I was from London just from occasionally saying things in a British accent, because when you say it in a British accent, it seems like it instills like a sense of posture, you know, and it's, I don't think that, I just think she doesn't know what real British people sound like. But it's true, if you say some things in a certain way, it just feels different. It's a pretty funny story, Karen, I thought. I think that's it, gang, because you know why? The leaf blower is here, which it's faint now, but in about a minute or two, it's going to be loud. Any more pressing questions? Guys, check out the Magic Pill. It's my recommendation. Netflix. I'll bet there's already, maybe you can get it other way. I don't know anybody who doesn't have Netflix though, or somebody's code. Okay, guys. More ketogenic diet stuff. I hope you have a fabulous. Thank you, Angeliki. Thanks for joining me, you guys. Always a pleasure. And I hope that you have a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous day. And until next time, bye. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I did. Shelby, check out that the show. You gotta check it.